Not so long ago, Adam and Tia Natal were just another young couple making a go of it. He worked as a manager at a carpet cleaning franchise. She stayed home with the kids. They lived within their means. But then Adam lost his job. Their son got sick, and without health insurance, they spent all their savings on treatment. Really fast, they couldn't afford rent, car insurance, a phone.
I started working pretty much when I was a freshman in high school. I've never been unemployed more than a day, the week the most. And being unemployed for a month, going into a second month, it was very frustrating because I'm supposed to be providing for my family. They're supposed to have what they need, and I couldn't do it.
Adam and Tia are casualties of the recession. A few months ago, they were placed at Harmony House, a transitional housing complex for homeless families. But they decided to make the most of it.
Price check. $1.19.
Tia is being trained to get a job at ShopRite, and Adam is taking automotive training class. They're not dream jobs, but they're jobs. And hopefully, it'll be enough to get them to a better place.
Sometimes when a family is on their own, they don't know how to navigate through the system of social services, being on public assistance. And that's how a lot of families become homeless because of lack of information.
This place was a shock to us because we were expecting to come to a one-room shelter. She didn't want the kids in that situation. She wanted to try and keep them as normal as possible.
No one wants to be homeless. But in a way, it's been a blessing in disguise for Adam and Tia. Living at Harmony House has offered them services they could never afford on their own. Things like marriage counseling and daycare.
Daycare's opened at 7:30. They're in there by 7:40, 7:45. And I purposely do that because I'm home alone for at least an hour to myself.
I've been able to spend more time with my kids and get to know them a little more. Because before I was pretty much almost 7 days a week and almost 12 hours a day. Maybe that was the Lord's way of saying, you need to spend more time with your family. Maybe that was his way.
Which isn't to say it doesn't hurt to go with less.
Wow, how hard it was for him to let go of his TV. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby.
The job programs run by the new community organization help struggling families get back on their feet.
It's remarkable. Some of them come in, they can't come in on time, they're late all the time, they look kind of disheveled. All of a sudden, by the end of the program, they're coming in on time. They have that different look in their eye, like they know that if they go on an interview, they're going to be able to get the job.
But Adam doesn't need to be taught about working hard. He just needs the opportunity.
I open up at 7 o'clock, he's here. I leave at 4, he's here, which is good. The ones that are going to make it are the ones that really know they've got to be here working all the time.